Here we go, everybody. Another episode for Staffing Sharks Exhibitor Week. We are wrapping it up one more day. I'm here with Brittany G. Brittany, of uAttend Staffing. What's going on?
Hi, everyone. How's it going? It's so glad to be here with you, Richard. Thanks for inviting me. I'm really excited for Staffing World this year. How's it
Oh,
going?
I am so excited. Can you tell? I mean, I've been doing this all week. I am pumped. Remember,
Yeah.
Brittany G. I got to say Brittany G. Britt G. That's just rhymes. But
It has a ring to it.
this is live, Brittany. So you know what? I don't record anything because I think life is live. So whatever you say is
Okay.
going to be out there for the real world to hear. So do whatever you got to do.
Awesome. So my name is Brittany G. As you can see, I work with uAttend Staffing. We are a leader in providing innovative technological solutions to time and attendance sector in the staffing market. So our uAttend Staffing system is actually designed to help streamline the way you manage your employees' hours, essentially. So we're really excited to debut that at Staffing World. It'll be my first time at Staffing World. So I'm also super excited to just network and to talk to everybody and get to know everybody really in our industry. Really excited to be there.
All I can say is you're going to get a lot of business cards, a lot
Yeah,
of business cards. But you know
I'm
what, Britt? I got to tell
excited.
you something right now. And I tell everybody, I don't do business cards. QR code, baby, all the way. You scan the shark, that's how you get me. Boom, right to my LinkedIn. Before you even leave the conference hall, you're talking, what's up? Let's go for a drink. That's the way to do it.
QR codes are the way to go. We love QR codes ourselves as a company. It's quick and easy, and you don't have to carry anything around.
No, because we know with business cards, I mean, how many to sit around your desk, they fall in the garbage can. I mean, you
Right?
lose track. Then you forget who you talk to. You're like, okay, I got to look them on LinkedIn and see, put the face of the business card.
Exactly, because the face isn't on there, right? So QR code is the way to go. You can link everything in there for
Awesome. So
sure.
I'm going to throw this slide up real quick and we can chat about it because I love this slide. This tells it all in one
Absolutely.
place. So give me your takedown on this, your
So
activity, your clients, your employees. Go for it.
exactly. So uAttend Staffing really allows you to cater to your clients' needs, whether they need a hardware solution, a time clock for their employees to punch in when they're arriving on site, whether they need a mobile app for the employees on the go, or you need a web-based solution for those employees working at home like myself. We have everything that your client could possibly need when it comes to a time and attendance solution. And not only that, it's all streamlined under one software solution,
Nice.
regardless of where your pay schedules for your client, regardless of their needs. You can access it from one place, which is huge nowadays. You don't want to have to log into different tabs. I know if you could see my computer right now, it'd probably give someone anxiety because I
Okay,
have
time out.
thousands of
Time out.
tabs.
Before we stop, I have, and my coworker, if she's watching this, 400 tabs open. How many do you have? I'm not going to
Oh my
lie.
gosh. Oh, I don't even know right now. Wow. At least 70. You got me beat on 400.
But you know what? When you have tabs open, don't you know where they're all at? Like if you're going to do research or you're
I
going to go
know.
back to a site, we know
I
it just
do.
like that.
It's tabs and bookmarks are my best friend. Bookmarks.
There you
So
go. Awesome.
there you go.
So I got to ask you about the app because everything now is mobile. So what's first off, what industries are you tapping into? I know light industrial is a big one with there's
Mhm.
mass volumes if it's a warehouse like an Amazon or a FedEx. But what
Mhm.
else? What other industries?
We also are getting into a medical, like, so if you're providing staffing solutions for the medical field, we are offering, in addition to the mobile app solution, you can limit where your employees are punching with those geolocation restriction features. We also have a time clock that's completely touchless. So you can walk up to the clock, scan your face, and punch in with your voice. And so that's also something we're going to be showing at Staffing World.
Time out, Britt. So with the voice, so my voice will just boom instantly say you're logged in.
Yes, you can walk up to the time
No
clock.
way.
Exactly. Yes,
No
it'll do a scan
freaking
of your
way.
face,
That's
and you can say punch in. You can even do a department transfer, punch in for lunch. So yes, absolutely. So yeah,
wow. So I'm still used to the thumb now, which the thumb thing now seems like
yeah.
it's I mean, I don't know about you, but I think it's kind of like that was big maybe 20 years ago, the thumb, but
Mhm.
now with COVID and everything else,
Right.
nobody wants to keep putting that thumb on top of somebody else's.
Exactly. A touchless punching option actually limits the shared surfaces in the work environment. So it's really health conscious for the staffing industry, and then those that are providing staffing in the medical field as well. So, yeah.
That's amazing. So clients and employees, what are they saying about this? Because at the end of the day, somebody says, and I've had this happen with me in the staffing industry where they said, well, I showed up, but there was no supervisor to sign my time clock or something like that. And then you're going back and forth. Who do you believe? This solves everything, correct?
That's right. That's right. And it's an auditing thing as well. You have a reference points for everything. Did the employee work these 20 hours? Yes, they did. You got the time card approval from the client and the employee, which is vital in the staffing industry. You need to know how many hours these employees are working and if it's accurate. And that's exactly what our system takes care of.
That's amazing. I keep saying that. That's amazing. So the clients on their end, and then me as a staffing firm, I'm getting my hours right off the bat. I can tell you every day how many hours that person's working.
Exactly. You can at a glance, regardless of where your client's located, regardless of their various overtime and the laws that go along with that client, depending on their state, you can log into your account. The calculations will be there for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, that is smooth. So basically on Monday, when you're asking all the plant managers or whatever, especially in light industrial, hey, can you give me them timesheets over? And they're off, maybe deer hunting or on vacation. You don't have to worry. It's right there.
Exactly. You don't have to worry. And you can access it from any internet connected device. So you don't have to be on site to see where your employees are, if they're logged in, how many employees showed up to that client site today. You can do that on your smartphone. So,
okay. So don't date me on this, but I am going to convert over to the Apple family soon. I have a Droid. Does it work on Droids?
Yes, it works on Droids. And I love Droids, so I'm not hating.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
I love Droids.
You're like the first person I've talked to in the staffing industry that loves Droids. I mean, I'm like by myself out there, maybe a couple other ones. Everybody's like, dude, can you FaceTime me? He's trying to send me videos from conferences and it's all fuzzy and stuff. I'm like, dude, I got the Droid.
Yeah. Well, Droids are more customizable. I just like Droids a little better.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Brittany, I might be converting over at Christmas time. So it's going to be one way or the other, right?
There you go.
My phone might get me, the Apple family.
They're pretty stylish.
They are. So now the GPS, I want to talk about this a little bit. Explain to me what this GPS process is all like, because I get conflicting reports on this. Like sometimes they can be like, what if they're like a mile down the road and they try to log in? Does that work?
No, you can actually set a punch radius, which limits where they're able to punch depending on the address that you specify in the system. So you can limit where they're able to punch. You can make sure that they're inside the building and punching on the mobile app, or even on the web. We have the IP address restriction. So there's a security in knowing that your employees are on site and punching where they need to be.
That's great, because I've seen that with other time clocks out there where it's like, it's a vicinity. Hell, they could be a Pizza Hut down the road half a mile and you think they're at the facility.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's definitely an option out there. But we have, if say you don't want to restrict for whatever reason, we do also have the option to see where that employee is punching. You can run a report and say, hey, this employee actually punched in down the road for whatever reason. And we have the ability to show that. Too in the system.
That is sweet. Is there anything else coming out like that you're going to be showcasing in staffing, or anything that you can give us a little hint on, or anything else new?
Other than our touchless punching options, we are working on offering more direct integrative features with various solutions out there in the market, ATS softwares out there, and then we're also looking to hear from our companies, the staffing companies, the recruiting companies out there about their needs, their wants. We pride ourselves in being a company that listens to our customers, and we work to improve our product based on that. So that's really what I'd like to highlight about uAttend Staffing. And I'd love to see everybody come stop by our booth number 141. I'll be there with myself and Mark Barbarian, our VP of Sales.
Wow, 141, be there. And I'm going to tell you right now, Brittany, is actually like, let me know, because I want to reach out to all the staffing firms and say how you can maybe save time. Because I tell you what, in light industrial, man, there's headaches with all them. If you don't have a time clock or something like this in the future, we talk about the mobile app, but you got to have the mobile time clock too.
Right, exactly. The way that our system really saves you time is how it's able to organize the data regardless of the client's needs. You can rest assured you can log into your account and run a report for client A, B, C, and get the data that you're looking for. A lot of the staffing agencies and recruiting firms needs is just dividing up the data, looking at their different candidates and their hires and how many hours they're working and separating it appropriately. That's what our system can help you do. It really streamlines that process as it pertains to time and attendance.
And anybody that's doing payroll, you work past 5 o'clock. Now with this, you can go to happy hour at 5 o'clock.
Exactly. You could go to happy hour at 5 o'clock and approve time cards on your phone while you're having a drink.
Oh man, boy, that's for another video. Don't even get me started now. I could be at the beach in like Florida or Cancun, just clicking a button on my flip-flops, Britt. This is what I need right now.
That's right. Exactly.
You guys got some amazing stuff coming out there, and I can't wait to come to your booth 141. So it's your first Staffing World. So I don't know. Do you know who this guy is?
I do. Of course, I know who Magic Johnson is.
Mr. Showtime.
Yes.
The Lakers and the Celtics. If anybody loves any kind of basketball or knows anything, I can't wait for his keynote. I'm sure you are too. It's amazing what this guy has done over his lifetime.
It really is. I'm super excited. My husband told me you have to make sure you see Mr. Showtime. You have to go. So I'm really excited.
Mr. Showtime.
Yes, he's a Lakers fan. So I'm really excited for that keynote.
I'm not going to say much because I love Magic Johnson, but I'm a Celtic fan. But I love the grit of both. I'm not going to lie. Magic Johnson put us on the edge all the time being a Celtic fan. So with Magic and Bird, the NBA wouldn't be around where they're at today with LeBron and all of them. I think.
You're absolutely right.
No, and I might pull out a purple sport jacket. I don't know yet. I don't know about you, but I'm going to tell you something about Staffing World. We have an 80s party coming up. You know that, right? So I don't know if you know that. So I don't know if you're going to dress like 80s, but I'm going to come. I'm not even going to tell you what my costume is yet, but it's going to be exciting.
I'm excited to see all the costumes, especially yours. I know you're going to have a lot of colors and flair. It's super excited.
That's what it's all about there. So, Brittany, any final thoughts before we just wrap this up? I mean, we know 141 is where to be, on the exhibit hall, but anything else you want to tell everybody?
Come by and see us. We'd love to say hello. Even if you're an exhibitor, we love to collaborate with everybody. We're all here to learn from the industry, and we want to show you what we have to offer. We really want to help you streamline your time and attendance solutions, and we'd like to show you our new solution. So come by and say hi.
There you go. Okay, Brittany, everybody, I don't know if you've seen one of my shows before, but I'm going to challenge you to something. Everybody I have on my show, we're doing a TikTok. Me, you, and Mark. All right, we're doing TikTok there. I'm going to promote it.
Okay.
You got it?
I got
just
it.
Prepare yourself for a TikTok dance or something. We'll do it at the booth. We'll make some fun with it, and we'll post it and have some blast.
For sure. I'm in. I'm all in.
That's it. Well, hey, thank you for taking some time on a Friday afternoon. For me, it's almost 6:51, so I think I need to get to either the gym or the bar. I don't know which one yet, but it's probably going to be the gym tonight because I need to get pumped up for Staffing World.
For Staffing World, yes. We got to get pumped up for Staffing World.
That's it. Well, hey, Brittany, I'll see you in Vegas. Everybody out there, we got one more day. Tomorrow morning, check it out. 9 o'clock, we'll be with a couple other guests, but I can't wait to see you all in Vegas. And remember, I'm bringing the energy. You bring the hype. Hey, we'll see you next week.